excited. Today is the second episode of Elaine Uncorked, and we're here to talk about fall makeup trends. And I don't know about you guys, but I just feel like that to me is just like what makes us all feel so empowered. If we can get quick, easy tips on how to look better, then show it to me, like right away. So we're gonna go upstairs and talk to Aubrey, the owner of Lucky Cat Beauty, who is the makeup guru. She's done my makeup a couple of times, and she's just so awesome and so creative. And the best part about it, like I said, is she gives you quick, easy tips on how to look better. So let's go meet her. I'm so excited. Show me how to do a cat eye. Let's do this, okay? Come on, guys. Okay, we're here, and I'm so relaxed. I've got my champagne and my naked bare face, but I'm feeling optimistic because Aubrey, the guru, is going to make me look beautiful, and I can't wait to hear what tips you have for me because we really need some help. But I do, again, I have my champagne, so
well, welcome, Elaine. I'm so happy to see you.
So we gotta work with the palette here. You gotta keep the foundation really fresh.
Yes, for canvas. You gotta even out the rosiness in the cheeks, the skin tone. I mean, once you get everything evened out, the canvas, the rest of your makeup should just fall into place. It should be really easy. I use a sponge, Elaine, when I'm doing your tinted moisturizer. And if there's one that you love out there, I know you use my Lucky Cat tinted moisturizer. I call it a tinted primer, because it goes under my mineral powder. So this has an SPF and it's got a beautiful finish.
And this is something just on the go you could put on.
Right.
You don't have to feel like you're caking on too much.
It's buildable too, yeah. So you can put it on with your fingers, but you'll get a better coverage if you put it on with the sponge, like I'm stippling it on you right now. Can you feel that?
Because I do feel like in sort of pop culture right now, we're seeing that natural look, and I have to be honest, like being from Texas, I think I get a little insecure about it. Like, we're seeing a lot of women wear like almost like no makeup is the end thing. So it's so cool to hear from somebody who can tell you how to do that, where you still feel like you're done and you're not, you don't want to look like you're like
just rolling
around.
Yeah. Just woke up like this for real.
Like Alicia Keys, no makeup, but she looks great.
She's wearing makeup. She's wearing tinted moisturizer. She's wearing a cream blush, which is what I'm going to show you next.
Okay.
And so they are wearing makeup. So it does take some makeup to look like that. And I think it's really easy for a lot of women to.
They're filming us, y'all. They're
right. I know. All right, Elaine. So you have your canvas ready. I added a little bit of concealer, a little bit of mineral powder on top, and you're nice and evened out. How's that feel?
Good.
Feels like you're not wearing anything, right?
No, the foundation feels so light. See, that's the problem. You don't want to get all cakey, right? So it feels great.
I think the best way to make yourself look like bright and fresh and happy is a little bit of blush, but a lot of women do it incorrectly, which we see it all the time.
Yeah.
You can never have too much blush, but it's got to be done in the right spot. So I think with you, this is a color I'm working on. So it's a little stick, so it's really easy to put on when you're on the go. So you find your cheekbone right there. Do you feel it?
Yeah.
So smile and then don't smile. So if I started on your apple right there, your blush would be too low. So I'm finding your cheekbone and then dotting it there, starting there. It'll get on your apple, but if you smile first,
so
you put it on up back here on your bone right there.
Okay.
Yep. That's where you do it. So it'll get on your apple if
But
you
you
start. A lot of women
so you're
will start
saying okay, they start too low.
Yep.
Oh.
So then their blush is way down here. Everybody goes, it's okay. And then they're like,
oh.
So
much better. See, and I don't really wear. Okay, so this is an interesting topic. It's like I don't really do cream blush. So tell me more about that, so we feel more comfortable with that, because that's a beautiful shade. So is it stay longer? I mean, what's the benefit?
This has a dry down to a powder. So if you're dry, it's great. Even in this humid weather, if we're oily, it dries down to a powder, so it stays on.
So people get afraid of it, like I'll break out, or
Yeah, well, there's new technology in cosmetics now where the pigments are really encapsulated, so it like reflects the skin and makes it look more smooth and not any shimmer. So there's no pearl in it, but it gives you a glow. So I'm thinking a lot of women are confusing like shimmer and highlighting with
right.
It's dewy, and not shimmery.
Yeah. Okay.
So, balmy. I like the word balmy. So do you see how I'm starting right on there on your bone? And if you have dark circles, if you're, you know, if you have a little too much vino, never, then you can bring your blush up a little higher.
Drink water.
Just a little higher up there to kind of counteract the orbital bone. Look, it brought up your whole face. Look. See? Probably have more on this one. You see? Just brought up your whole face. Like, oh.
Yeah.
So you, I mean, really, with not very many products, you're already looking pretty cute.
Yeah.
So. Yes, and then just a little, next we're gonna do a little eyebrow, and then I'll show you how to rock some great lip colors for fall.
Awesome. We're well on our way to looking like a natural beauty. Move over, Giselle.
So next we're gonna do your eyebrow.
Okay.
Brows are a really big deal because you also want them to look very natural. So when you don't have me with you, Elaine, I want you to start by filling in your eyebrow just right on here. How many times have I told you to start on the outside? A lot of women want to start right here when they're filling in their eyebrow, but you will always start out here at the highest point.
See, I don't do that.
Right?
I'm finding out that I don't do things right.
When we get into our habits, you know,
Yeah.
we'll see it.
Because
and
I
we'll
think
start
you're
to-
right about the blush too, but I know that. Like it's starting low instead of starting up high, you know.
Well, I think for, you know, we get into our, you know,
Now,
habits.
why do you start the brow up here though? Like what does it matter?
Well, you want the most product in the center of the brow and the least on the tail and the head.
Oh.
Because if you start here and you get too much there and you screw up, it's gonna be hard to match
Heavy.
the two up.
Okay.
So you want to keep in mind the most product is in the center of the brow, the least on the tail, and especially right in here because a lot of women, their eyebrows aren't identical, and so it's very rarely the same brow. So you know how your little brows grow up right there?
Yeah.
So if you went to town and start filling them in right there, it's going to be hard for you to match up the other side.
Okay.
And it also gives you a little lift, so you don't even really need much. So you just do a little bit on that side, and then you start on this side, and then you can go back and forth and match it. So I'm going to try to reach over here.
So you would say like if you're going for this effortless natural look, the brow is key.
Brow is key, and if you
Yeah.
don't want to mess with brow pencil, find a tinted eyebrow gel, which a lot of my clients are like, you know, you and I, we're in a rush. We're not going to mess with pencil, and I have different recipes for different people. So I give them a tinted eyebrow gel,
Okay.
or sometimes even a powder. So pencil is great if you're trying to fill in some holes. You have a little tiny little hole over here, so just
Yeah.
fill that in, and it gives it some texture.
Cool.
I like this eyebrow pencil from Brow Gal. It fills in the little hole and it stays put. It's one of the best products out there for eyebrows.
I think people don't realize how important eyebrows are. They frame your face, right?
Seriously. But they can add,
They anchor you.
well, they can make you look mad,
Yeah.
or they can, you know, make you look older. So I think just filling in a few little stitches of hair, it brings up your eyebrow.
Okay.
What do you think? Now we have the eyebrow. All right, Elaine, I just finished your makeup and just touched up with a little liner. And after I did your mascara, your favorite mascara, which you all love, the L'Oreal Voluminous, I did a purple. And instantly it brought out the whites in your eyes. And when you layer it on top of your favorite black mascara, it gives you that really edgy, sort of but natural look, and it stays on trend too.
So it sort of enhances your natural eye color. So
Absolutely.
you don't need to be afraid like, oh, I'm wearing purple and I'm gonna have like purple lashes. Like it's
Exactly.
just about taking your natural eye color and then popping a color that will enhance your natural color.
Exactly, it's like an accessory, so
Oh,
you
that's
can
so cool.
keep your classic pieces and then add some fun color and some flair. So it really was a great way to bring out your eye color.
Oh, awesome. So why purple for my eye color is sort of a light brown.
Mhm.
So you would look at your natural color and then what do? You pick a color that's sort of the opposite of that color?
Exactly,
or-
opposite on the color wheel. So you can use, you know, for a brown eye, you can do a purple or a navy, would look really pretty, even hazel. Hazel looks really good with burgundy. So, yes, make sure it's a plum, like a black plum. It would look really
I'm gonna
nice.
tell everyone I'm all into purple mascara.
Mhm. People will start noticing, like, your eyes look so amazing.
Yeah. It's my purple mascara.
I love it. something's missing with you, Elaine. I think it's your lip color.
Oh.
So there's a lot of natural on the runway, but there's also a lot of dark lips. And so that dark lip trend is back. And so everyone's like, how do I wear this? Because we're in the South. Southern girls, we need a little bit of color.
Yeah.
And ET girls, we like a little color. So I'm feeling a little dead myself, too natural.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
I get scared of natural lip color, but I know that's out there and everybody's wearing it. So my go-to is like a deep kind of fuchsia burgundy, but I want you to tell me like, what can I do to still get that saturation, but still feel like I'm more natural and not like too made up?
I think that's a perfect look for you because you don't wear a lot of makeup, but then you pop your bright lip on, and I think it's so chic and like amazing. So you can always, it's a no-fail makeup trick.
Okay.
Okay. So we have your, your ET signature color.
Yeah.
But you can still wear a dark lip, like stay in your color family. I love this product because it's an Ellis Voss lip color, and it's almost like a stain. So it's Frenchy, and you don't want to do a lip pencil with this lip.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So we always have
That's big.
I know. So we always do your matte and fuchsia, like really chic lip lined look. But this lip for the dark trend, if you want to pull off the dark lip, you got to wear it as a stain.
Okay. So you have to go against your natural
Right.
inclination to line your lips.
So you should probably just put it on with a lip brush or even your fingers. So I'm gonna have you like press your lips together. Yeah. There you go. So do it in layers. That's the best way. And don't get it down below the lip line. Whatever you do,
Keep it in line.
keep it in the lines here. So that's what I love about this lip colors, that you can build it. Press it down again. Even if you have problems with your lipstick staying.
So you're saying like go ahead and go for the natural look and then
With everything
pop
else.
it with a saturated color if that's sort of your go-to, if that's where you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm. So, just to recap, Elaine, I have done a little bit of your eyelashes, your signature. So I did a couple little individuals, my Miami lashes, and then we're gonna spice it up a little bit and do a little cat eye. It's really easy, actually. You have to put your chin up and then pretend like you're looking down into the mirror. Actually, here's a little hammer. So look down into the mirror, Elaine. Chin up a little bit. So see how your eye is flat? So I want you to imagine a straight line.
Okay.
So that is kind of the angle of your cat eye.
Oh.
You don't want to follow the eye down and then flick it up. You want to kind of like float above the eye. So I'm looking at your eye shape. And this is really easy for you to see your own eye. If you're holding the eyeliner brush, like horizontal, you see how there's like a little straight line right there?
Yeah.
I have these little pinky puff, keeps my hand steady too. So I'm just doing tiny little strokes. And that's the angle for your cat eye. And if you screw up, you can just do a little Q-tip, but that's the proper angle. It's kind of like my easy cat eye.
Oh. Cool. So it's kind of a subtle cat eye.
Mm-hmm. And then if you want to do a little bit more for night, just kind of follow it out.
Wow. So cat eyes are really in right now, but you're saying like on a natural face, it's kind of a great way to pop your look if you are going out with friends or you're heading out. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
I love how they look. I'm always kind of scared to do them because I think they take like an artist's hand, but now that you just showed me the line.
Chin up a little bit, always looking down into the mirror so you can see the angle.
Show me your cat eye.
There you go. Meow.
Meow, meow. Guys, this was so much fun, and thank you so much, Aubrey. I love that you took like the natural face, which is so in right now, but then helped me kind of layer it and how I can take it from day to night. I think that's such great tips for all of us, and we make it so easy. So I really appreciate it.
I'm glad I could make it easy for you. Cheers.
Thank you.